Reveal Azeroth's potential.
Alright, another day, another Hearthstone deck. This time it is Control Priest and Wild. Still waiting on that mini set. Pretty much all the cards are revealed. I think they're revealed in the last couple class cards today. I think. It is August 29th at the time of this recording in the morning time. You can see the time on the bottom left. But this deck, obviously with Control Priest, you're going to build your deck around Aman-Thul, one of the best priest minions ever made. And I got plenty of ways to copy it with Zola. We got Power Chord Synchronize, of course, Creation Protocol, and then Shadow Reflections as well. Remember in Standard, this card used to say, choose a non-Titan minion, add a copy to your hand and deck. I think they removed the, or maybe it was, I think it was Battlefield in deck actually. And you didn't get a copy added to your hand. Anyway, one of these was removed in Standard. Hand deck or Battlefield, one of those was removed. But it said choose a non-Titan minion in Standard. They had to do that because of ENR. It was basically breaking the game. But they reverted it when it went to Wild. So now you can choose a Titan with this again. So you use it on Aman-Thul. Well, how do you use it on Aman-Thul? It's 12 mana. Well, you have Ysera in this deck. So I can get over 10 mana. So you have 12 mana, you play your Aman-Thul, you play your Shadow Reflections, and you get a copy of Aman-Thul added to your hand, your deck, and also you get a copy on the battlefield too. So that's a pretty good combo. And the rest of the deck I built around Svalna as well. She basically gives you a permanent Vision of Darkness, which gets you infinite shadow spells. And that in combination with Love Everlasting, which is also infinite, as long as you keep casting spells. One of the best pre-spells ever made. Your first spell each turn costs 2 less, lasts until you don't play a spell. With Svalna it's infinite, so you always have a spell to cast. And the rest of the deck is just powerful priest cards that I remember. Like Renew, Palm Reading, and just a bunch of other like removal and stuff. Of course, Puppet Theater, Xyrella, a bunch of AoE with like Mass Hysteria, Psychic Scream, Soul Mirror, Whirlpool, Plague of Death. Yogg is basically a board clear. So a ton of board clears. I go against a lot of greedy decks in Wild right now at my current rank. But if I was like a higher rank, like Diamond or whatever, I'd be obviously going against a lot of discard Warlocks. So I'd make my deck more lower curve, of course. But at my current rank in Wild, which is like Gold, I go against a lot of greedy decks. So I built my deck more greedy. But obviously if I was doing against discard Warlock all the time, I'd make a very low curve. With a bunch of removal and healing. But anyway, that's the deck. Thanks for watching. No disruption in this deck either. If I want to play a disruption deck, I'll just play Warlock, because Warlock's like the best disruption class. Because they have Ticketus as well as Emulate or Emulation, whatever the hell it's called. So I don't feel like Priests really... They'd have to rely on like neutral minions to, to disrupt, like Dirty Rat and Mutanus, stuff like that. I could definitely run those cards in here for sure. But I didn't want to. I didn't go against any combo decks anyway, so it didn't really matter. But there are definitely a lot of combo players in Wild. But that's mainly in the higher ranks. It's mainly combo and aggro, like heavy aggro in the higher ranks. And in the lower ranks where I'm at, it's more greedy decks. But anyway, that's the deck. Thanks for watching. Later.
Everyone stay calm.
If I could Shadow Visions into Love Everlasting, I think it's might be worth it. I'll keep that. Have infinite shadow spells.
I see you brought guests.
We'll see if I hit Love Everlasting with Shadow Visions though. Probably not, but
Fire Lord greets you.
Hello, I'm here to help.
oh god, that and Wild. Ooh, he can get like charge and shit. Yep, see a Love Everlasting, pick a Love Everlasting. If he doesn't have charge in his deck, then I'm not really worried about it, but obviously charge is a thing in Wild. It's not really a thing in Standard. He's got a bunch of amalgams, which is fine. As long as they don't have charge. I'll take a Zola. Play a Psychic Scream next turn.
That didn't go as...
He's already completed his quest. Basically. Yep, he's done. He completed his quest on turn 4. That's insanity. You got that from Witch's Apprentice? Are you kidding me? That is so insanely lucky. You know how many cards there are in Wild? That's freaking crazy that he got that. Not playing your quest reward? Yep, cast a spell here. Either I cast Shadow Word Ruin or I cast Mass Hysteria. I think I just cast Mass Hysteria because keep the chain going. Next turn I can play Svalna in one of the, or I can play Plague of Death. That works too. All right. You might have a slow turn here so I can get the Svalna down. If I can hit his quest reward. Oh my god, I did. You have to play his quest reward for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, Whirlpool's too good not to use, right? It gets rid of all of his amalgams. Well, it shuffles those in, of course, but gets rid of the ones in the deck. They could have Bloodlust. Double Bloodlust would kill me, probably. Oh, that's why you wanted to wait for Shutterblock. It makes sense.
I've studied situations like this before. Time to act.
Alright, here comes the fun part.
Look at me.
Alright guys, here it goes. Time for the Aman-Thul spam.
I will crush your delusions, treasure. I've studied situations like this before.
I am beyond imagination. Succumb to madness.
Alright. I wanted to do that just in case you could get through. Yeah, you could have got. Yep, he could have got through. If I didn't Shadow Ruin, I would have lost. I knew that was gonna happen too. I know how Shaman is, the evolve and shit. I'm not stupid. Aman-Thul's not even good here. We gotta display one of him and then... Ooh, that's good. I'll do that instead of hero powering. Up Purify. Remember the meme? That card used to be a meme. I'll just pass with that. Get the 5 healing in there, I guess. I was expecting a lot of charge on his side, but he didn't have a lot of charge. If I was building that deck, I'd put a lot of charge in it. Maybe he does have charge minions, he just couldn't get through my taunts. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
No, don't tell me.
I kind of countered his deck quite a bit. Yeah, there's going to be a new Blackwater Behemoth card in Standard coming soon. Blackwater Behemoth is back, guys. You basically transform a minion into... Or you give a minion 8-10. You set a minion stats to 8-10, and then at the end of the turn, attack a random enemy. There's his charge minion there. Or I guess it has rush, right? But I could just poof it. Oh shit. Oh. He's not taking control, but he's just killing it. Aman-Thul just breaks the game. Uh-oh. He knows my Aman-Thul. How to get a taste of my own medicine. Except I do have a silence. Then obviously hit the why not hit the 14-16? The duel's not. I thought the duel was over, but it's not over yet. Oh my god. That's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, he lost his kill, Jaden.
No, no, don't tell me.
Time is running out.
Okay.
Cards left.
He lost the cold storage too, so he can't get my Aman-Thul. Pop guard's pretty good. He can clear a couple things with the barrels of sludges, but I think it's over. You get some life back. Kills a 0-2 and a 1-4, so he's still dead to Ren. Good game.
Not the last of me. Sanity.
He ran to a control deck. His deck would beat like every other deck, but he ran to a control deck. More specifically, he ran to a control priest player, which is even worse. Because I was able to steal his Echelon and then use it against him. So even if he had charge, he still would have lost because I managed to get taunt and Divine Shield from his Echelon. That's not even in my deck. It's in his deck. I stole it from him. Because priests like to do that.
Please versus Gul'dan.
My plans are coming to fruition.
Everyone stay calm. I can't do that.
Yeah, I'll keep these. Svalna's good, especially if I can get Live Everlasting.
I see you've brought guests.
Okay, not a Renathal deck. Could be an aggro deck. Maybe discard Warlock. Well, probably not if he's playing that. Maybe like a demon deck. I made a big demon Warlock yesterday. Well, no Everlasting, but I got a palm reading. That's just as good. If not better.
Enjoy your planets while you still can. I enjoy crushing you.
Yeah, it's a pretty weak minion though, honestly. Living Nightmare is good on Aman-Thul. But Shadow Word Ruin's really good too. He's only got 6 damage on the board, so I'm not really worried about it anyway. Go ahead and Psychic Scream. And start the Aman-Thul spam.
Cleansed of evil.
Okay. Then we got another copy for it here.
Can we talk about this? My hand is too full.
Got too much value, dude. This dude's greedy. You guys ready for the new Blackwater Behemoth next mini set? As soon as the mini set drops. I can't believe they're bringing back Blackwater Behemoth. That's kind of cool, actually. And it could be used on any card. You could basically turn any card in the Blackwater Behemoth too. Good hit. That's the one he wanted it to hit. Three, 4, 5. Like it's a ton of removal, as you'd expect from my decks. Move every board he plays.
Enjoy crushing worlds like you. Your ship is nothing to my blade.
I guess I get down the Sister, I guess. Or I could play the Eye of Blackpaw as well. I'm definitely trading this guy in, so he can't cleave.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Yeah, I'll just go play the Svalna. I wanted to empty my hand a little bit, because I got Aman-Thul. I think I'm okay leaving up 10, I think. Let's just go ahead and poof him. I'm gonna overdraw though.
I can't do that.
Whoa, Shutter Walk. I don't know what it really does, but problem is I got too much value. Story of my life. Ooh. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good.
Hope is an illusion. Heroes that champion order.
I can't play Whirlpool either because then it'll get rid of my own Aman-Thul. Aman-Thul spam never stops. Ah! Quit punishing me for playing Aman-Thuls, you fool.
Heroes that champion order.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
I can't hold anymore.
Potential. Cleansed of evil.
Oh, these are trash. Guess I'll take the... Oh wait, I should probably attack first. Oh, give me a free Zola. Like that.
I didn't anticipate that.
Yeah. I like Zola back in my hand. Now I can play another Aman-Thul next turn. This deck is empty. Oh god, kill Jaden.
Serve another or die alone. Enjoy your planet while you still can.
So he's literally just a kill Jaden deck. Damn, I needed that card too, shit.
I've studied situations like this before.
Together in harmony.
Such a perfect specimen.
Every creature faces a choice. Serve another or die.
Alright. Gotta play Kill Jaden to counter his Kill Jaden. The game plan has changed. There's something more powerful than Aman-Thul on the board.
Let the light save you as it saved me. Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
Can we talk about this?
Yeah, I think I got a Whirlpool here. I do have infinite spells along with my kill Jaden, so. But he has tap, so. Yeah.
The weak shall perish!
Never see us coming. Never see us coming. The time reveal Azeroth's potential. A world cleansed of evil.
I have no good dragons in. I guess I'll take. Well, he probably doesn't have any spells in hand. I mean, returning me to your hand's good, but I think maybe getting extra another Aman-Thul with that could be good. He doesn't technically have a way to clear Aman-Thul on board. He's got 4 damage on it. They have another Reverberations. Nope, Siphon Soul, okay. Should have attacked first.
Fools for rejecting power.
Play Creation Protocol, maybe get a good demon. Could forge it. The Talgaf's good on the board. Oh shit, that's a pretty good one. I don't know if he's what Death Rattles. Well, he's definitely I think he's a Death Rattles die. It's like Doomguard, it could be dead, but there's nothing I could do about that.
I have seen creation, and I will bring
Got him. Holy crap, that was close. If I didn't get lethal there, I would have lost. Crazy game.
Peace versus Thrall.
Blood and thunder.
Everyone stay calm.
Okay. Palm reading's really good.
I see you've brought guests.
It's probably a Shutterwalk deck though, which is not going to be... Okay, maybe it's not a Shutterwalk deck then if he's playing that. You wouldn't play that in a Shutterwalk deck, right? Wouldn't make any, doesn't make any sense. Because Shutterwalk will summon the Tiny Fin, not a... Yeah, this is just an aggro deck. A Cloning Gallery, that's a pretty good card. Especially since I haven't drew any of my minions yet. Can Holy Nova next turn. Okay, it's like an elemental Murloc deck. Interesting. The deck has a ton of removal though, so... On turn 8, I can pretty much win the game. If it gets Aman-Thul, that is.
The time has come to dethrone our
Let's play that. No need to AoE 3 minions. Wait till he gets a little bit more stuff out there. You can put like a Slag Claw here or whatever.
Can comprehend the expanse of my power.
You have to be a little bit careful about like Bloodlust and stuff. That's why I do like clearing his boards. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Next turn we can Psychic Scream, potentially, if he goes wide. The Blackwater Behemoth next turn. And I could eventually copy it potentially if he doesn't clear it. Arthas. There's a new card coming out with this same effect in the next mini set. You basically turn a minion into this. You turn a minion into this card basically. He does get to clear though, that's pretty good. But I get to heal for 8. I think I'm just gonna play the Cloning Gallery because I think it's guaranteed to get Aman-Thul, right? I'll just use Yogg here, I think, and just save the Aman-Thul's poof.
Hope is an illusion.
That was a pretty good turn. 10 armor out of it, plus 2 powerful minions he has to clear. Yeah, you might want to clear Aman-Thul, just saying.
I can't hold anymore.
I need her, so I just did that.
Miserable creatures. Don't tell. I must know more.
I could play her next turn. I don't have Blood of Everlasting active right now, though. I guess if you have Shutter Walk, you can summon those 8/8s.
Just keep doing things until they die.
No, don't tell me. Miserable creatures. No more.
Alright. Just pass with that. I'll probably take 8 to the dome here potentially, but that's okay. I didn't want to play Shroudward Ruin on 1 minion. Shouldn't you play stuff first before doing that? How do you get that anyway? Oh, from Arthas.
I must know more. Miserable creatures.
Just go face. Look at Zola Yogg.
I can't hold anymore.
That would have been pretty good.
Such a perfect specimen.
Miserable creatures.
It's gonna be a lot of damage going my way though. Well, not really, because my minion's soaking up a lot of it. Okay. He just gave up. Well, that gets a ton of removal.